Here's 20 Fortnite items you probably didn't know existed. Follow along to see if you have any or if you want any. Starting off with the bright style of the all-weather extractor pickaxe. In order to get the pickaxe, you had to complete Fortnite Mayor's challenges and anyone could unlock it. However, in order to get the bright style, you actually had to be a part of the Fortnite crew. So it's definitely a style of a pickaxe not many people knew about. And honestly, the style is rare considering you had to do challenges and pay for the Fortnite crew. But do you know about the Deep Thought Emo? I doubt it because this is actually unreleased, but it was added to the game files in Chapter 4 Season 3. However, it never came to the shop or it was never in a battle pass. And it's also a clean emote, so maybe Fortnite are gonna bring it out in the future. Drop a like if you would buy it. And have you heard of the Baco Lantern? As of right now, this hasn't released in over 1,370 days and it was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. It's a 600 V-Buck item shop battling and it's definitely one of the rarest battlings in the game right now. I don't even know anyone who has it. I'm sure it's going to come back one day, but an item that won't return is the level 100 emojis and sprays. These started in Chapter 1 Season 6 and they continued to Chapter 1 Season X, and they're extremely rare. You had to get Season level 100 to unlock them, not Battle Pass level 100. I don't have them, a bunch of collectors don't have them, and they're super random items, but that's probably why Fortnite stopped doing them. They're clean though. Onto the Catwing Glider from Season X. This was a part of Batman challenges and it was the last item you unlocked. Now a lot of people stopped playing in Season X because of the mechs, so already there's less people that's gonna have this, but on top of that you had to complete a bunch of challenges, so I would say this glider is definitely a bit rare. Again, I never see it or I don't know anyone who has it, but it's definitely a W if you do. And for another glider, we have the Golden Look Board. This was only available for a few weeks from December to January in 2022. It's part of the Winterfest 21 set and it's actually Midas's glider. But the thing is, it was a Fortnite crew exclusive, so if you was a crew member, you should have this. However, if you signed up to the crew too late, then you missed out. But this is not the only Midas themed item from the Fortnite crew. There's also Midas's Golden Hand banner, which is exclusive. So both of these items are storyline related and they're very good to own in the locker. I'm surprised they're exclusive, to be honest. For another unreleased emote, we have the unicycle. Now you may have seen this one or heard about it, and that's because Fortnite actually used this in the Last Laugh bundle, which featured the Joker skin. And that's because this emote was supposed to release for the Joker or in the bundle, but for some reason it got scrapped at the last minute and they never released it. Maybe one day though they're gonna bring it out. And would you buy it if they did? Because I definitely would. For a skin, we have the Treyarch level up quest pack, but I'm not really talking about the skin, but I'm actually referring to the second style, which is the Protector armor. I have never seen this skin in game, and you know what, it's actually really cool and unique. It's probably one of my favorite level up quest packs because of this style. But have you also ever seen anyone use this? And in fact, do you have it? The way to get it was by completing all of the quests when this pack released, and it's never gonna return. But also what might not return is actually the Beast Llama battling. This was from the Streamer Bowl 3 Twitch drop and it was only available for a few hours. Obviously llamas are super iconic within Fortnite, so to see an exclusive llama themed item is actually pretty cool, and this battling matches so many skins as well, so it's a W. And have you ever seen this? But I bet you've never seen the Squeezy Does It emote, and that's because this was added to the game files in Chapter 4 Season 2, with the code name for this emote being called Anxiety and the description Breathe In, Breathe Out. However, this emote has so far not been released within the game and it's uncommon rarity, so it was most likely going to be 200 or 300 V-Bucks in the item shop, but I'm unsure if it's ever going to release, just like the unicycle. But for a pickaxe I'm sure will eventually release is actually the Aero Axe. This holds a record for the longest pickaxe not in the item shop, with it not returning since Season X, which is almost 5 years ago, over 1,780 days. This pickaxe is uncommon rarity and it's only 500 V-Bucks, but it's super clean and underrated. And I'm sure if it returned, so many people are going to be picking this one up because the fact it only released for 24 hours 5 years ago is kind of insane if you really think about it. It originally released with the Aeronaut skin as well, but he did make a return, so it's just the pickaxe left to come back. By the way, would you buy it? Or would you buy any of these 3 exclusive wraps? We have the Goo Buddies, Danger Frog, and the Doodler. All of these 3 was from an exclusive Stream Elements event, and the way to get them was by getting a code, which was pretty hard to find. All 3 of these are definitely considered rare, and who knows if any of them are ever going to return. But the Danger Frog is a super clean and unique wrap, which actually changes color when you shoot, so that one is definitely fire, but nobody really knows about these. Also, nobody really knows about the secret Sledge. And no, that's not because it's called a secret, but this released in 2022 when Zero Build was first added to the game, and in order to get it, you had to complete quests in Zero Build. However, these challenges weren't really known about, and most people didn't get the pickaxe. In fact, I don't have it, and a bunch of collectors don't have it as well, so I know many others missed out on it, and maybe you didn't even know about it. Moving on to the Kickoff Set from Chapter 2, Season 5, and although these are football skins, they're pretty different to the other ones in the game, and that's because they currently haven't been out for over 1,000 days. Who would have thought that soccer skins would actually become a little bit rare? There's 10 in total, and you might want to check your locker to see if you have any of them. Quite a few collectors are missing some of these skins, including myself, but maybe they can return one day. Moving on to the Lil Sweeties pickaxes. Not many people know about these because in order to unlock them, you had to sign up to a Fortnite website, and then you was eligible to play different creative maps and eventually unlock these pickaxes. There was also a spray, which was the Cuddle Cube, but the pickaxes was the last item you unlocked. And on the topic of pickaxes, we also have the Amazon Luna axe. This was unlockable by logging into Fortnite through Amazon Luna for 2 weeks. It was free, and some people did manage to get it, but if you didn't, then you probably haven't ever heard about it. And I'll be surprised if you have, or you've heard of the Baskia Bat Bling bundle, which was last seen over 840 days ago. These Bat Blings are from a collaboration with an artist that was in the shop for 4 days and never returned again. A super random item within Fortnite that you may not have seen. And for a pickaxe similar to the Amazon Luna one, we have the Destroyer. In order to get this, you had to log on to Nvidia's GeForce Experience, and Fortnite was probably promoting mobile platforms since Fortnite is no longer on the Apple Store. But this pickaxe was free, but since they've been selling free rewards in the shop, who knows if any of these free items can actually come back. Now that Fortnite made future battle passes non-exclusive, I do think it opens a door that so many more items can now come back, and hopefully they do for people that miss out. But if you want to support me out even further, consider using code ASHI in your Fortnite item shop. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my map. If you haven't already joined up, go check it out. Map code is on screen.